loaded in, and the fastest we've ever loaded in. And it's going to be a good day, man.
This is the kickoff of Egomaniac Tour headlining run. And somehow we pulled this headlining slot on a Friday night, the first day of the festival. It's the small stage of the festival, but still. Great slot, great stage, yeah. Yeah, I'm nervous as fuck. This is the first show that we're trying out production. We ran the set once in production rehearsal, so we'll see if it goes off. There's going to be issues, no doubt.
Go to Dylan's setup in between Dylan and Joey. Don't go behind back line.
Damn, I just lost my ears. Check one. Hey, still don't have ears.
Accordion solo!
Jesse and I don't have ears. Well, anyway, while they try to figure this shit out, I don't know if my mic is coming through. Can you guys hear me? We are Congos. We just released a new album. It's called Egomaniac. And the situation's hurting my ego is pretty bad right now. There we go. I got it totally. I don't have vocal, but fuck me. That was a request.
Okay, we're gonna play this song even though Claudio yourself.
Let's make it work!
So fucking sick of technical shit. Spend our fucking lives worrying about technical shit. What a way to start the fucking in front of a fucking huge packed crowd that's actually into it.
Yeah.
We need to, whatever we need to do in Santa Cruz, be set up and actually, I think, run the whole set beforehand or something. What's up?
Hey, if you guys want to talk about it, let me know.
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah.
Okay. You can see your tail, dude. You can take it out. Don't worry. It's down there somewhere. During the show, what happened was I lost like half my patching. All of the vocals and all of the tracks and like a couple other little small things disappeared from my patch list.
Well, let's see if we can recreate it.
Because
Because
Santa Cruz, I'll be testing the shit out of it. So I don't know, guys.
can we blame Mo anyway?
I need to get back to stage to get out of here. But love you guys.
See you, Karen.
What a fucking wasted opportunity. Shit happens. Shit that who knows whose fault it is. If it's anybody's fault.
After a disappointing first show, the band is scheduled to play a corporate event the next day. They head to Catalina Island on a helicopter.
Contrary to some notions in our society, massage therapy is a healing art, not a sexual service. I'm a little bit bummed about that.
It's an unusual gig, but the fee is significant and will help fund a large portion of the production and transport costs for the remainder of the tour.
Money, money, money. Money.
No Shandon, no Bandon, mate. No boy, no showy.
With the festival and corporate shows done, the real routine of the bus tour begins.
I'm Tony Parra, I'm the bus driver. This is at least my 5th tour of the Congos. Probably started about 3 years ago, did the first world bus tour.
The 29,000 pounds of gear in this truck will be loaded in 30 times. There will be 30 setups, 30 sound checks, 30 acoustic performances, meet and greets, changeovers, shows, teardowns, loadouts, and 30 bus calls on this 10,000-mile tour. This is day one.
I like it. I mean, I enjoy it. I enjoy being out with the bands and being around the creative people, seeing the country. You know, I've definitely seen a lot. I've been to every state except for Alaska. I've been to every province except the Maritimes multiple times. You know, driven every highway, every back road, you know, if I wanted to or not, you know.
Get a desk. God, that fucking thing weighs 1,000 pounds. The stage is a little smaller than what we're, I guess, spec'd out for the light show, so they're gonna cut the lights down. Instead of 3 screens, you're gonna do 2.
It's gonna be cramped up there today, especially for a support band, but looks like the guys are making it work. How are you feeling? I'm okay. I'll get panicked if things don't come together in time.
After load in and setup, everyone digs in to try to figure out what went wrong in Las Vegas. Since they could not bring the production truck to Catalina, this is the first opportunity they have to address the issues with the equipment.
Trying to get the Lost Bit of video set up for some of the songs Danny was still working on. Just leave it going now to the verse.
There are only a few hours to troubleshoot, sound check, and get the support act on stage for their sound check before the band's pre-show acoustic event for VIP ticket holders.
After the show? Got it. Awesome. I love it.
Jason the G. We are ready to fire. Fire at will.
I'm gonna go now. Anytime.
Despite the time constraints, the band and crew are able to work out the technical kinks and put on a seamless performance, much to everyone's relief.
Right now we travel on a 12 bunk bus. It's a 52 foot, I think. Right, Mick? How long is a bus? 45. All right. Everyone exaggerates. Every guy exaggerates a little bit.
So driver's up here.
This is the driver's seat.
Next chamber is like a common area.
Invariably, everybody after the show ends up in here because we'll have after-show food or a drink or whatever.
Front lounge, where we've got lots of dudes.
Kitchenette area, which is never tidy on this bus because we got a lot of people with all their fancy fucking coffee contraptions.
Refrigerator. Toilet.
No solids in the toilet. Even toilet paper.
Next chamber, sliding door, is sleeping quarters. So there's 12 bunks.
3 aside, top, middle, bottom.
It's very dark. They're like little pods almost, so you kind of just sit in your weird little dark pod.
Each person gets a drawer. Junk bunk on the top. That's where people throw their backpacks.
And then back lounge. Another TV. This is the more quiet lounge where people chill.
What it really is 12 dudes sleeping in bunk beds, sharing one toilet.
With the tour in full swing, everyone settles into the rhythm of tour life. Each day follows a similar schedule. The bus and production truck arrive at the venue around 11 a.m. The crew begins to unload the truck with help from a local crew. They load into the venue, set up gear and lights.
Tyler, good loading?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Every day's a good load in with you here, buddy.
And Mick and Tyler fine-tune their systems for the specific venue and space.
First of all, thanks for such a...
Congos attends to band business, which often includes calls with their team, interviews, and radio visits.
Fantastic. I don't know if you want to do any peace signs or any
No, I hate
nonsense. Or any jumping in the air.
No jumping. Never any jumping. We're the no jumping band.
Everyone finds a moment for lunch at some point.
Mo, what you got?
Great Crush. Philly cheesesteak with fucking broccoli on top.
Sound check is usually around 3 p.m. Mo greets VIP guests at around 4 or 5.
All right, let's do a line right here.
Congos performs an acoustic set for the VIP guests. And does a meet and greet. They have a few hours of downtime.
Come on, push harder. Push harder. Push harder. Do you want the muscles? You want the muscles?
The support act goes on at around 7:30. The crew changes over the stage at about 8:30. The band goes on at 9. The show ends around 10:30. And there's another VIP meet and greet.
We're just gonna take pictures. That's it. If you want something signed, Jason's actually coming up with your totes, with the special ticket, hologram ticket. It's a cool ticket.
While Congos finishes with the VIP guests, the crew tears down the stage and loads back into the truck. They have an hour or two before bus call, which is usually around 1 or 2 a.m. The bus leaves and drives to the next venue. And they start all over again.
We're about to go live.
Where's the fucking whiskey at, cunt?
There's that whole bottle.
Someone's hand out,
I
right?
think we put it in its own bucket.
Dude, whiskey's got his own bunk. Fuck, that's fucking lucky. Oh, crack that cunt. Let's see how bad Elijah Craig is.
The whiskey bucket.
Hi, Tony.
How's your night?
It looks good. It's gonna be a rough one getting out here right now. There are drunken people everywhere.
4 hours?
6 hours.
Youth is a virtue. Fucking chop. Get it?
There are no weekdays or weekends on tour. There are only show days and off days. And after 5 shows in a row, everyone gets a break.
Joey got this really great idea to go on a hike. Yeah, it's like 12,000 feet straight up.
And what are we doing right now?
Oh, we're quitting.
Yeah, we're giving up.
Yeah, we're giving up.
Yeah.
There's Darren.
Fuck you guys. We're giving up.
Depending on the routing of the tour, you could end up in a big city, the countryside, or isolated in a small town.
Hello, Aloe.
There.
Oh, cute. I thought it was just our room that smelled like farts. This whole fucking town smelled like farts.
We're in Hayes, Kansas. Hey.
I'm in heaven. Look at this, girls. Look who's snuggling up with Billy Congos. Me.
When do you ever sleep, Tommy?
I sleep in hopefully from 4 p.m. to about 12, depending on if there's kids playing in the pool outside the hotel room, or a hockey team, or maids cleaning. Trying to sleep in between.
Here's the first actual signature. Authorized signature. Here we go, guys. This is the Congress LLC one.
Does it concern you at all that Craig called it the execution, final execution?
Oh wow! I just actually watched Johnny's soul leave his body.
Final signature. Final signature. Quick.
I'm not really feeling it. 10 years overnight success is it?
Okay. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
Philadelphia marks the halfway point of the Egomaniac tour. Earlier that day, Congos learned some bad news. After the band had spent months planning, promoting, and making radio visits to set up the second single, a song called The World Would Run Better,
This is Congos, live on Radio 104.5.
the record label changed their minds and decided not to support the radio campaign.
This is 2 months after we picked the single and they were supposed to be setting up the song. We get word that they're just not going to do a radio campaign.
the band's manager flew in from Los Angeles to discuss the situation.
We can't take a 6-month hum and haw period on a song and then decide to pull the plug in the middle of a tour. We've already been fucking doing acoustic shit all tour. Yeah. We've been going to the radio stations we have to go to. It makes us look inept in our campaign.
I said, you've been telling me everything's going well. I report back to the band every time you tell me something, and now you're telling me we have a problem? Why did it take you this long to tell me this?
Does it not cross his mind that it's going to be harmful to the band that on the second single, where our first single went to number 7 or 8,
I mean, I think it does.
We just don't have a second single?
I think it does. I think it does raise that question. I said, is the ad date pulled? He goes, for now. I said, well, what are we doing?
If the song is a flop, who the fuck even knows?
Nobody
knows.
Radio people. Then let's
the people that hear
release the song.
If we don't do something in the next week or two, the album is completely dead.
We have already been suffocated by this label. It's killed the process of everything for us, and we've lost energy in it.
Judging by everyone's opinion, you don't want to be at the label anymore.
The band is only 3 weeks into the North American leg of the tour. By pulling the support for the radio campaign, the record label is effectively ending all active promotion of this album. Despite this, the band and crew will continue the remaining 6 months of the touring commitments around the world.
What's up with the freeways? They fucking suck. Montreal is killing me right now. Every ramp we're supposed to get off is closed. Like, I think the one that... Fuck! I think this one's closed too! I'm trying to get over there. That's what we're shooting for. Let's see where this takes us.
Tour can feel like a hypnosis, locked in a cycle of recurrence, doing the same thing over and over again in a different theater every day. Over the weeks and months, the show gets tight. You become prepared for the sudden, unforeseen circumstances and inevitable setbacks. Each day you strive for the perfect show, whether it's for 10 or 10,000 people. During your brief time in each little world, you hope to make one less mistake than the last time around. You don't mark your time in hours, you mark it in events. Load in, sound check, doors, changeover, showtime, load out, bus call. Next time on Bus Call.
We have to make a big push now, because if not now, then we're going to disappear into obscurity once the last person forgets about Come With Me Now.
What does going hard at radio mean? What does it mean? Because it sounds like a bullshit statement to me.
That is fucking salt on a wound. I've expressed my opinion. Put it to a fucking vote.
Where are we right now, dude? In a fucking hole in the ground in, I don't know, Albuquerque.